Hi, welcome to Bryant Systems. I'm Bryant. I haven't done a YouTube video for a long while, and just what I'd like to talk to you today about is the 4 doctors of health. Okay, so if you look at the top of my YouTube page, it's got the 4 doctors there, and the 4 doctors are massively important for your whole health and well-being. Okay, so you've got Dr. Diet. So we all know if your diet is not balanced to your metabolic type or whatever system that you decide that you want to use, then the body will get sick because essentially the food that we eat feeds our whole body and feeds our brain. Now, I've been using metabolic typing for about 6 or 7 years. I am 43 years old now. I'm still as fit and as strong as I was when I was in my 20s. I'm not one of these 40-year-olds that has a big fat gut and is overweight and can't lift in the gym. So I highly recommend metabolic typing to my clients, and I use it myself. So it's not something that I'm going to tell you to do, and I've never experienced the highs and lows of metabolic typing. Now, with metabolic typing and Dr. Diet, it changes in the seasons. So it's coming into the winter season now, so I'll eat more stodgy food like soups and broths and stuff like that, in which to get my body storing more body fat for the winter, so I don't get cold and I don't get sick. Okay, so Dr. Diet is really important. There's no point you going into the gym and training very hard if you've not got Dr. Diet addressed. Okay, I found, conclusively with many clients that their Dr. Diet is just non-existent in their training program. It needs to be part of your training program. Okay, I'm not against vegetarianism. I'm not against fasting. I'm not against all these other, Ayurvedic diets. I'm not against anything like that. You've just got to find what works for you. But the other thing is that a lot of people will go and fast when their body's not ready for fasting. Or they will go and eat an Ayurvedic diet, but their gut's not healed. Okay? Or they'll go on a vegetarian diet because some guru has said that they need to eat a vegetarian diet. And they'll avoid meat totally. And when you start avoiding meat totally, this can affect your connective tissue, this can affect your joints, this can affect the way the gut heals, okay? Because we do need meat. Now, you may be thinking, well, what are you talking about? You've never been a vegetarian. Well, I have. I was a vegetarian for 1.5 years when I come back from my level 4, and I still have days where I don't eat meat. But I still have meat in my diet. I don't take it totally out, because I know I need the vitamin B12, and if I don't have enough of that, I'll get cancer, I'll get illnesses and diseases, as Sally Fallon says in her book, Nourishing Traditions, which is a great book to read on diet, and if you want to know more about vegetarianism and why fat is so important. So when it comes to Dr. Diet, you need to make sure that your fat intake is good, that your carbohydrate intake is good, and your protein intake is good. If you decide that you want to be a vegetarian, then ease yourself into it gradually and notice the changes in your body. If you're a heavy weight training person like me, you may lose muscle mass and you may lose strength. This is something that you need to look out for, because gaining muscle mass and gaining strength takes a lot of hard work and a lot of time. Many people will come to me and say, as soon as I start lifting weights, I get big. Well, if you get big as soon as you lift weights, you should be lifting weights because you're genetically gifted. Okay? I've been working out for 24 years, and I've found that working out and gaining muscle is one of the hardest things to do. I used to weigh 10.5 stone. I'm now just under 14, and I'm happy with that weight. Okay? So it's really important that you have your Dr. Diet in your lifestyle of the 4 doctors. So the 4 doctors are Dr. Diet, Dr. Quiet, Dr. Movement, and Dr. Happiness. So I'm doing individual videos on each doctor. So this is Dr. Diet. So just make sure that you see a practitioner like me before you see your doctor before you embark on any type of diet or lifestyle change, because this can cause a lot of problems. And lots of people do get problems because they rush into it and they skip seeing the professional, which in my opinion is not a good idea. So if you'd like to comment at the bottom or prescribe at the top here, and let me know what you think. Regardless of what you think, you know, whether it's good or bad, it's fine. Whatever you want to say to me, I'm happy to take on good or bad comments. And I love comments, no matter what they are. So I hope that you've got your doctor diet in tune with your body so you stay in shape. Okay, I'm Scott Bryant of Active Bryant Systems. If you want to click the link below, go to my website. I've done lots and lots of blogs. There's lots of videos. There's lots of free stuff. So prescribe at the bottom. Go to my website and we can have a chat about how I can help you with your doctor diet. Okay, thanks very much. I'm Scott Bryant. Have a great day.